I made this level in 48 hours, and so these are designers. Let me explain. I was on the quest to create like a game jam, but for like green levels. I invited a handful of designers, and these three agreed. I've worked with one of the designers before on a video.
Alright. 30 minutes.
But it never seen the daylight. Besides that, none of us have ever spoken to each other. Alright, so a rundown of the challenge. We're all using the same textures, models, all those sorts of things, just so we're all in the same fair grounds when it comes to building our levels. We all decided on the topic of sci-fi or Star Wars, kind of like in that theme, because that's all what we are used to making, and that's all where we really come from. Besides that, it's honestly free game. Throughout this whole entire challenge, we didn't even talk to each other. Like, there was no contact, nothing. So we have no idea what all of us are making. Starting out, I have no idea what I was doing. So, like what I always do, I went straight to ChatGPT to make me a list. It gave me a ton of different ideas, but sandy terrain kind of stuck out to me, and I like the idea of Geonosis. There really isn't a lot of unique maps like Geonosis on the workshop. Alright, so let's do it then. I created a little sketch of the level using Photoshop, and I was off to the races from there. So the idea of the map is to make it A to B point. It's a full-on event map to allow players to do whatever they really want to it, and so it's like kind of a blank canvas. It's around hour 7 at the moment, and it's really late, so I'm gonna get some sleep real quick, and right in the morning I'll be right back to it. Okay, panic mode. We have roughly around 5 hours to finish this level. I overslept, went to breakfast with my girlfriend, and, you know, completely forgot about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot about the challenge. I completely forgot about the challenge. I'm being honest now. So in order for me to be able to compile the map and check for errors, I need to finish this map within 5 hours. If not, I'm just gonna have a bunch of holes everywhere, and it's gonna be just a big jumbled mess. I wanted to create like a type of ravine feel of the map. So like on the surface, we're like inside the cracks of the planet. Pushing past the A point, we go into the little narrow area, which leads into a factory, which I got these models and the textures and the layout actually from Jimbo's Geonosis map. Shout out to Jimbo. Check out his map and stuff. Along with entrance to the factory, I created a little hangar area. Once you push out the hangar, you enter into point C, which will be the ending of the area, which will allow players to actually reverse through the map if they wanted to for their events or whatever they did. It's really just a big open area. It allows players to do whatever they really want. Now that I got the beef with the map finished up, it's time to try to compile this thing. And alright, we already have our first error. It's a giant leak. And you know, let's go ahead and patch that up. And I'm just gonna wrap this thing in a giant box. So I just placed a giant box into my map, and now we're good. Now it's finally time to go talk with the others. Let's see what they made. First up was Red Coder's map. I thought this map was insane. It has Lua based into it, and so all the stuff is all interactive. He did a crazy thing with the doorways, which I thought, I didn't even know that was even a thing. Next was Penguins. Penguins went with a completely opposite thing that I didn't even think about. It ended up to be really cool, and I really enjoyed seeing all of these things. So now it's my turn, and I'm not gonna lie, my map is nothing compared to everybody else's. Like, I am completely put to shame. I'm embarrassed. And lastly, it was Geek's turn. And honestly, he did an amazing job. The way that he just designed the whole entire corridors to his base area, to the whole entire level. It's Megiddo. Where, what map? There's like one on the workshop that's like that. If you want to check out these maps yourself, the links will be in my description. And the links to all the different designers that were in this video will also be in the description. Check them out, give them some support. They did an amazing job with it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, sub, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.